Hello everyone, how are you tonight? Thought I'd do an update. I hope the sound is alright. What have I been doing this week? Well, I've been letting iMovie drive me crazy because I've been trying to do my own intro for these, but if I keep waiting to learn iMovie, this one would never get published. So we're going to try to go 3 minutes because YouTube said that if you go 3 minutes, there's more likely that someone will see you out there in YouTube land. So, with some regret, although I know it's his time, I guess he's in his 80s now. I had a good friend that was a mentor who owned a coin shop, and he didn't have any children. He had to go into the hospital, and his wife doesn't know what to do with the coin shop. And with all the shutdowns, he's having 10 auctions to auction everything off. So I haven't been thinking a whole lot about jewelry, but I will show you some of the things that I did win from him. And this is just the first lot. I think he's planning on having his last one where he sells his display cases, and I may have to go on the road on that one. But in the meantime, I went and saw what he had. They thought this was malachite. Looks to me like it's Kingsman, so I didn't argue. It's old pawn, and there was two of them listed as malachite. That's probably one of the nicest Kingmans I've seen. Now, if I am wrong on this, be sure and leave a comment below. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment after you watch the video. I would appreciate it. So I thought that was pretty good. You may be seeing these. I don't know when I'm going to have time to get online with Cindy and everyone. I've been kind of busy. So I like that. And then no one believed that this was silver. And I don't know how to get this off. To me, it looks like flux, but once again, sold to me as malachite. Sure looks like Kingsman to me. It's well toned. It does say even if it's upside down. It does say my lighting's not the best too. I got an iPad, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. If I can't get iMovie to work, trust me, it's in there. And it's marked there. And so I'm going to put this in the pickle. I don't know what that'll do to the stone, so I may just use the toothbrush and some baking soda. Or toothpaste. I still have some old toothpaste that has baking soda in it. And we'll see what the before and afters are. Isn't that nice? Picked it up for a song and a dance. He also had some rocks. I had no idea what this is. I believe someone out there in YouTube land knows. It's ready to be displayed or turned into some jewelry. Ain't that nice? But not one, but there was two of these. course, I told him I didn't know anything about rocks, but I thought they'd make a nice Christmas gift for a rock hound I knew. And then, of course, you can't go to a coin auction without getting some coins. Taking my auctioneer number off of there. This should show up. That's a Liberty, it's a Barber, it's a Mercury, it's a Buffalo, and that is a Abraham Lincoln penny. So you'll probably see me having more coins, but as a coin collector, I hate to sell my coins, but looks like I'm going to help my friend out, and we will be having quite a few of these. This one, they say, is uncirculated. And yes, I picked this up for a good price, but I'm probably not going to sell it for $35. It's got pretty good markings on it. He said it was uncirculated, but I don't know. Somebody cleaned it, or it is uncirculated. And then these were toned. These are, well, that was a Morgan silver dollar. These are piece dollars, and they have their toning on them. Very nice specimens. Sorry about the green dot. And I did pick up 3 of these. They differ in date, which I didn't look at because when I review the video, I'll be able to type in what they are. So I was happy to get those. I think everybody's going to be surprised at the price of silver. It's a little down right now because of the elections and everybody, I don't want to get into this and say what an ETF is, but those are investments where people are just buying promises to pay hard precious metals for paper right now, paper trades. And like a friend of mine says, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. And these are maybe something new to some of you. This is what happens when you join a numismatic club. 6 coins a year, costs you $16 a coin. But they inspect them and they tell you what they think it is. You can send them back if you disagree, but that's PF, perfectly fine. I usually go by MS, but that's a 67. They don't even rate them until 65, and the best one is a 70. But that's pretty to me. 1956. And of course this one is a 64. But whenever you're bidding on these, you have to figure that the investor or whoever was collecting them spent at least $16 plus shipping and insurance just to get them in one of these certified packets. Now NGC stands for Numismatic Guaranteed Corporation. As you can see, I hope y'all don't scan this, but if you do, it'll tell you where it was bought, who appraised it, and then the last they ever saw of it on their books. And to finish it up, because I wonder what guys like, and so He's got a number of these. Don't get freaked out, it's a knife. I checked with YouTube, it's perfectly fine. But they come in these very nice leather sheaths for the man who has everything and wants a nice knife that he never uses. Nice inlay work. Walnut and poplar, I believe. Brass butt. But this is called Damascus steel, and it is legal carry. It's dull on the top, so it's only sharp on the bottom. And I believe in Missouri less than 4 inches is legal carry, but and then I have this one, which I'll probably end up keeping because my great uncle, who built a log cabin and lived in it, he used to make knives. And I know there's some leather workers out there that know exactly what a sheath like this is worth. And this is, I believe it to be elk antler. Look at the spine on that. But it's considered a butcher knife. And once again, it's only sharp on one side. They can be shipped. It's got these little marks in there if you know what a ferro strip is and you're a outdoorsman. With a ferro rod and some tinder, you can start a fire. But look at that Damascus steel work in that. Now these do not have any chromium in them, so you have to clean them up after use and periodically oil them down. But that's what I've been doing, and I've been practicing sizing rings. Took this from a 9 to a 10. This was Silver White Buffalo by Merle House. So hopefully my videos will get better. I'm starting a new channel for guys, Yellowstone Silver and Gold. If you'll go to my banner on my homepage, there's a little YouTube button up there you can punch. Right now there's no content. I'm trying to get iMovie to get me a good intro. Well, that's all I have to offer, folks. I hope I get this put up tonight. If not, it'll be up tomorrow. It takes a while to process it on this laptop. So, thank you. Have a good evening. I'm still here, and you can see I've got my testers back there I've been working with, and so I need to have a good punchline. But stay safe, stay healthy, and be sure and vote if you haven't already. Thank you.